friends, welcome back to my channel, and today is one of those days where I'll be talking to you personally. I just got through watching Daily Jazza, which is the vlog channel for Draw with Jazza, and they're the Jazza channel. And he was talking about exhaustion and making time for yourself, and this is just the essence of what he was talking about. And I know I spoke about this a couple of weeks ago in another vlog session of mine, and I just thought it was interesting. Let me lock that door. Sorry, I had the door for my room open. I just thought it was interesting because I spoke of it feeling exhausted. I remember other YouTubers that I follow spoke of it. I know that Lindsay is one of them over at the Frugal Crafter. Steve Mitchell spoke about it over at the Mind of Watercolor. I know Marty spoke of it over at Owen's Art. And Jazza now spoke of it. And it's just, I don't know if it's a thing right now going on in the YouTube art community that is just affecting YouTube artists. I know that Swan spoke of it over at Swan Creates. And it just seems that a lot of us are just talking about this overwhelming, either whether it's artist block or exhaustion or just feeling overwhelmed lately. And I've felt it too. And I think too, I spoke of it because it just, like I said, it's not depression, it's not, you don't even feel sad, just feel tired. And I get that way, and I try to figure out the reason why I get that way, and I attribute it more to work, my full-time job, more than the YouTube channel, because I love making art videos, guys. I really, really do. I love making art videos. This channel for me is a way for me. It's what I get out of it is I am trying to teach myself art, and the best way for me to learn is for me to share with you. So by sharing with you, I'm learning, and that's how I'm teaching myself art. And so I enjoy making art videos because I do have an end game at the end of this. Let's see what happens in 2023. But along the way, I have a full-time job. I'm shared with you before that I am a nurse. And I think I've shared with you before too that where I live and where I work is not necessarily within the same vicinity. I live in one part of the country, and where I work is another part of the country. And it's an hour commute. So a typical work day for me, if I am on the morning shift, let's say I'm on the morning shift, I get up at 4 in the morning. I catch the 5 a.m. bus. I reach my workplace of work for 6:30, and I start to work at 7 a.m. I do a lot of all my nursing duties. On top of my nursing duties, I'm also the manager of the unit. So if on that day I have to do managerial duties, I do that. So I do regular nursing duties, bedside nursing, and the managerial work. At 7 p.m. I sign off. I catch the bus back towards my part of where I live in the country. And I reach home about 8 or just a little after 8 in the night. And then I get something to eat, take a shower, and I go to bed like 10 in the night, and no later than 10, and so that I could wake up at 4 in the morning and do it all over again. And if I'm working the night shift, you just have to put those times in the reverse. I try to get some rest. I try to wake up at 4 p.m. so I could catch the 5 p.m. bus so I could reach the place of work by 6:30 p.m. Start to work from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning. I try to catch the bus that leaves that part to come home. I'm usually home by minutes past 8, depending on the bus that I catch. Sometimes I'm home a little after 8:30 in the morning. get something to eat, take a shower, go to bed, and sleep right through. And that's it. Now, when I'm off, when I have a day off, that's the time I choose to do YouTube videos. And I have selected that my upload time will be Mondays and on Fridays. Now, there are times when I'll be working on a Monday that I won't be able to upload on the Mondays, or there will be times when I'll be working on the Fridays where I won't have time to upload on Fridays. So I either do it Sunday night or Thursday night. I know there's a few times that I do uploads on Saturdays and I just do sporadic uploads because I don't have the time to do it. But for the most part, I try to stay within that Monday to Friday period. Now, how I could keep that schedule is that I try my best to do my videos at least 30 days in advance. So I'm recording this now. You probably won't see this until late August or early September because I have to make sure that I have content for that time. It's not, I don't necessarily upload on the day that I record. There's times when I do that. There's times when I have a very there's something I really want to share with you and I said, okay, I'm gonna record it today and upload it today. But most of the times I follow a schedule. Hence why I plan out my video sessions with you, and why this book, I'm trying to get the book, sorry, why this book here is so important, because I need to keep track. This book right here is so important because I need to keep track of what I'm doing. So I planned out my art sessions and my lessons with you guys, and I keep track of it here, and then I just go through it. That's why this is so important, because I try to make sure I'm on schedule. There are days too, like a day like today, where when I'm off, I probably will do 1 or maybe 2 or 3 recordings for that day. Again, I try to fit it within my schedule so that when a Monday comes or a Friday comes, I have content for you guys. But for the most part, to get back to the original topic of artist block, I think it was more exhaustion on my part because my full-time job took so much out of me. I mean, today I am off. Today I have a day off, and I worked yesterday. I worked 3 mornings straight, which was from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I just told you that schedule. And last night I went to bed. I said I normally go to bed at least before 10 p.m. When I reached home, I took a shower, I got something to eat, and by 8, let's say a quarter to 9, I was out of it. I don't even normally, sometimes I eat in my bed, and I will take the food, the empty plate or some to the kitchen. I don't even remember. I just remember just leaving it there, and I just crashed on the bed. I had to ask my husband, like, how did you find me sleeping? He's like, oh, I found you sleeping across the bed. You were knocked out. And that's because I just worked 3 days straight. My workload at work was very heavy for the times I was there. It was for 3 mornings straight. It was 3 mornings of heavy workload, really heavy workload on top of managerial duties, dealing with critical care patients. It was just really heavy workloads, and it was just bam, bam, bam for 3 days straight. And last night I was done, literally done. This morning I got up like maybe 3 a.m. I had a headache, just a pounding headache. I went outside, took a breather, just literally sat in the living room for a while, came back to bed like maybe 4:15 this morning, and I slept till 11:30, which is literally not me. I don't do things like that. When I get up at 4 a.m. in the morning, that's it. I can't go back to sleep. I have to stay up to at least 10 o'clock before I could feel tired again to go back to sleep. But this morning it was just, I crashed. And I just want you guys to know that, I haven't lost the passion for drawing. I just was exhausted, and it's now in the evening. It doesn't look like that because it's so super hot, but it's now in the evening. I took a time to meditate, recuperate, and just to try to refocus myself. I didn't lose the passion for drawing because this afternoon when I woke up, I came in here, I did a couple drawing exercises, and I had a lot of fun. I did that for about an hour. I went back to bed, lay down again, watched some more YouTubes. Oh gosh, I'm sweating. Watch some more YouTubes, and just basically try to relax my mind, get my mind in a good frame of mind so that I could come to you guys and do an art session with you. And that's what I've set up to do. I actually set up to do an art session, which I will do after this video. I aired this vlog. I do this vlog, and then I'll get into it. So you will, I promised myself to do at least 2 videos today so I could have content for next month. And that's about it. Just to let you guys know that it is, I won't say it's challenging because I'm having fun. This is fun for me. And it's not difficult at all. It's just trying to get yourself in that frame of mind, that mindset to get art out. You know, it can be a little it's not even challenging. It's just for you to push yourself to do it. You know, it's like you got to do it. You have to do it. And doing this, pushing myself to do this encourages me, you know, instead of just giving into the exhaustion, you know, because I've known some people, you know, who, you know, they give into the exhaustion. They're done until the next day. But I don't want to be the type of person that just, you know, just gives into the exhaustion and don't do the things that I love. I don't want to wake up one day 84 years old and realize that this is the time I choose to live my life. You know, oh, okay. And it's no disrespect to people who choose to work their entire lives, and then when they're retiring, then they choose to do adventurous stuff. No disrespect to you guys. I admire you that you're able and you still have the vitality to do it. I just don't know when I'm 84 if I'll have the vitality to do the things that I want to do. So that's why I'm trying to make time for it while I still have energy to do it. And that's the only reason I'm pursuing this passion in art, because I want to do it when I still have the energy to do it, because I don't know if would have the energy to do it when I turn 84 years old. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. Thank you guys for being there for me. I mean, there's some of you who have been there with me since subscriber 2. I can't say since subscriber 1 because subscriber 1 is actually my husband, but since subscriber 2. Thank you guys so much for joining, for being there with me, for encouraging me. I read all your comments. I listen to you. I thank you. When I say thank you so much, thank you for the support. I truly appreciate it. I really do. The encouragement, I support it. For those who offer criticisms, critiques, thank you for those too, because I'm not perfect. I don't consider myself the best in what I'm doing. I'm just learning this, and there's so many of you out there who's so much more better than me and who can offer amazing advice. For those people who dislike my videos, thank you too, because if I do it all good, I'm thinking I'm all good and I will not improve. So thank you for everything. Thank you. And stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.